let's switch gears to a very cozy game. Actually, you know what? I still have it. Yes. Okay. I wanna show off a game I've already played this offline, but it's very quick and easy to just pick up what's going on with it. Here is a cozy little puzzle game. Nurikabe World. All right. So I ran through all of these offline, but I'll do the tutorial. All right. So create islands by surrounding numbers with water tiles. There you go. Island of 1. All right. Now you got 3 islands. Okay. So the size of each island must match the indicated number. Right? So we've got a 2, which means we need an island of 2 squares. Like that. Now, we need an island of 3 squares and an island of 2 squares. What they're explaining here is that islands have to be separated, right? Not quite Wetrix, but right. So cut these out, right? So the corners can touch. But also, a thing that you can pick up on this level is that the water has to be connected. Right. No disconnected land. Right. So, water tiles must never form a 2x2 area called pools. If you do this, you get the little whirlwind, and that's no good. That's no good. Right, so you do your ones first. And now, you gotta do the 2 so that you can avoid the 2x2 pool. Right? Okay. There you go. So all water tiles on the board must form a continuous river. This is something you probably picked up on, but I can explain it now. There's your 4 tiles. Which one was it? Maybe the next one. Where it explains something that's kind of cool, I think. Mm, maybe I missed it? Or maybe it was one of the seasons levels. One of the tutorials or something mentioned, the way I read it was kind of cool, where it's like, hey, you need actually I think it was the continuous rivers level. Like, because everything needs to be a continuous river, what that means is you don't have to just play the numbers and the islands, you can also play the water, right? Sometimes you don't need to work the islands, you just need to connect the rivers. And that's enough to solve it. Oh, maybe it was these, because the seasons have tutorials too. Right? So solving the ones is always the first step, because there's only one way to solve that. And then it's just solving everything else in a way that works. Um, the way I kind of think of this game is like kind of an evolution of Minesweeper. You can also like mark anything, which I haven't had to use yet. Let's go to these, which are like real levels, right? Water's not connected. There we go. Huh. There we go. So these are like really simple, and none of the ones in the demo really like sit there and stump you, but they're good for just cozy puzzle solving. I also imagine there will be harder ones later on. There'll be user-made ones. This mostly is a demo to show off like how the puzzle works, show off the graphics engine and everything. The only complaint I have about this is you can't drag water tiles. You have to click each one. That's annoying.